Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce, my name is Rusdi. I will present the result of my analysis of the Walden book written by Henry David Thoreau. Henry David Thoreau is an American writer and philosopher. He is a member of a group of writers called the New England Transcendentalists, and the author of Walden's book, Our Life in the Woods, a famous book in the United States published in 1854. Henry Thoreau was born in 1870 in Concord, where his father John worked as a shop owner. He and his family moved to Salem and Boston because of the demands of his father's work. In 1823, they returned to Concord also because of his father's demands for work. Thoreau's mother named Cynthia Dumber, her brother named Helen and John Jr. Both of his brothers were teachers and contributed part of their salary. When Thoreau decided to attend Harvard University, Thoreau entered Harvard, where his grandfather's alma mater was when he was 70 years old. He studied Latin and Greek and studied various disciplines, including mathematics, English, history, philosophy, and 40 other modern languages. He visited the library frequently before finally graduating in 1837. Walden, first published as Walden Our Life in the Woods by Henry David Thoreau, is one of the most famous non-fiction books in the world by an American author. This book is about the outdoor life for 2 years, 2 months, and 2 days around Walden Pond. The contents of this book are largely social criticism of the Western world. This can be seen from Martin Luther King's expression, which implies the contents of this book. The problem we face now is that we have allowed what is inside us to be lost by the world outside us. This is like what Thoreau says is a pseudo-development. Walden detailed Thoreau 2 years, 2 months, and 2 days of experience in cabin he built near Walden Pond in the woods, belonging to his friends and mentor Ralph Waldo Emerson near Concord. Thoreau made precise scientific observation about nature as well as metaphorical and poetic uses of natural phenomena. He identified many plants and animals by their popular and scientific names, recorded in detail the color and clarity of the various bodies of water, dated and described the freshening and thawing of ponds, and described his experiments to measure the depth and shape of ponds, the supposed Bacillus Walden Pond. He built a small house for him to live in 1845 and 1847. After this experience, he spent 9 years writing the book. The idea of the work is a metaphor for human life related to the core of nature, harmony, beauty, and connecting it with society, culture, and politics. This work is full of contradiction, full of the idea of having one principal idea. The suffixer is full of mixed paradox, dialogues with the flow of West philosophy and application for simplicity. Though does not have many of its enthusiasts, when Thoreau Times' second and last edition to print only sold 200 prints, but now become a classic American North. Quotes Henry David Thoreau. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not when I come to the discover that I had not lived. During his stay at Walden Pond, Henry David Thoreau was faced with the law. He spent one night in prison for refusing to pay taxes. This experience he wrote in one of his greatest and influential works, Civil Disobedience in this work. Henry David Thoreau discusses about his political views against slavery and the Mexican and American wars. After that, Thoreau spent much of his life with Ralph Waldo Emerson. 1 May 6, 1862, Henry David Thoreau died of tuberculosis, which he suffered. Even so, his writings have inspired many Parthians to voice their thoughts and aspirations.